Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. I just randomly threw my mouse down and looked at the floor. It distracted me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's head outside. Hopefully, I think I just came back in here. I don't know that the weather will be any better. Hang on, maybe I need to rest for a bit. Yeah, I do. That's what it was. That's what it was. I came in here because everything was crappy outside. Alright, so let's rest for 1 hour. We're carrying a lot of stuff, so ideally I need to go ahead and go back to the homestead. Because this place is just the worst. Plus, I've gotten attacked by a wolf now, so my clothes are not in as good condition, so I can't afford to be as brave. Matter of fact, it kind of puts a damper on my plans to go to Timberwolf Mountain soon, because I really would prefer to have my gear be in top condition before we make that trek. But because of that wolf attack, that's all changed now. All of my stuff is back in Coastal Highway for repairing. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to down some animals here. I've already downed a wolf. That'll help me repair the wolf skin coat. But I'm going to have to kill some deer and get some deer skin. Okay, good. Weather's a little better. I'm going to have to kill a deer. I think that's what I'm going to do. Did he hurt the bearskin bedroll by chance? Is that... Alright, good. Bearskin bedroll's still okay. That would have made me even madder. Alright, we got about 12 hours of daylight left. Feels like 28 degrees, which I feel like is warmer than when we were outside a second ago. I took a brief recording break here, so I don't quite remember what everything looked like. But we are on top of a ridge that I've never been on top of before in the Long Dark. I feel like it's new as of the patch where they added in these new explorable areas with the ropes and everything. So it's just... It's cool. Like there's just areas that I've never been through up here. Oh, hey! Hey, look! This is unexpected. Well, I found a prepper cache. Holy crap. Holy crap. Not expected at all. Look at all the food. Look at it. Oh, I can't handle how much food there is. I love finding prepper caches. Oh my god. Oh my god, we need to go back. We need to go back and drop all this stuff off. Because this is a lot. This is a lot. This is so much. I'm just picking it all up and poor Jennifer Hale is like, oh my god, stop. Please stop. Open the grate. Anything in the grate? No. Oh, okay. Nothing in the grate. Holy. Oh my god. This is a jackpot. Wow. I was not. This is a food-based... Sometimes when you find a prepper cache, they're not always food-related. They'll have different types of supplies in them. But this is all like water and food. Oh my god, I'm carrying so much now. Holy crap. Yeah, I need to cook that deer meat too. I forgot I'm carrying it. Also, am I carrying wood? Yeah, I am carrying wood, so that's not helping either. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright, let's go through the file cabinet and see what they have here. Found a prepper cache. Totally unexpected. Never gonna complain again. Wasn't really complaining in the first place, but you know what I mean. Alright, there's also another MRE, which is great. So I'm gonna pick up all this, and it's gonna be really heavy, and it's gonna suck. But it's gonna be totally worth it. That water is tempting too, but I mean, I think I'm gonna leave the water. Honestly. Alright, let me... A place to sleep too. Oh my god, that was just a perfect find. That was totally unexpected. But we're gonna come up here and see if there's a spot where I can build a fire. And if there is a spot where I can build a fire, is there just like a tree that's like burned out nearby? Or maybe, can I sneak in here maybe? Oh wait, this is a cave right here. Dead deer, not a good sign. Implies predator. Okay, actually, we are continuing to find good things. Alright, Anything in the metal container? More pork and beans. No complaints. Stacy's grape soda. Awesome. We're carrying entirely too much. This is insane. And we have to get down... We have to get down ropes. Okay. Here's what I need to do. I need to have... Use Fire Striker. We're going to use a Tinder Plug. I'm not going to use Accelerant. Wish me luck.
That didn't work.
Okay. That's one Tinder Plug gone. Can't go through too many Tinder Plugs.
Come on, little fire.
If a storm starts up here, we can just go to the prepper cache. It's close. We'll be totally fine. I just need to be in here so I can cook. Okay, this looks happy. This looks like good things. Oh, nope. Just kidding. I am not... starting to get mad. Starting to get really mad. This is dumb. Like, I have already spent 50 episodes this series building up my fire starting skill. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. I know. As I went through in the past, it affected all of us. Everyone's stuff got reset, but it sucks to be doing a single playthrough in public, being recorded, and to have something be reset in the game mechanics, and now I suck at starting fires. This is my last chance. If I don't start it this time, I'm done. Happy noises? Happy noises. There we go. Alright, got a campfire. Let us cook. I was looking up to make sure there wasn't a bear coming. Alright, gamey venison. I'm going to go ahead and eat that, and that's definitely helpful. These rusty pinnacle peaches, let me go ahead and cook those, because they're crappy condition, but cooking them might make it better. Alright, we got question mark hours of daylight left, which means we're back to stormy weather. Yep, I hear a blizzard outside. Alright, these are really poor conditions, so I might get food poisoning from this. Cross your fingers. Alright, good, no food poisoning. That was lucky. Alright, we're carrying a lot of stuff. We're warm on account of the fire right now, and on account of the warm food that we've been eating. A couple of energy bars that are ruined that I can drop. That candy bar is almost ruined. Alright, well, let's head back to the prepper cache. It's going to be a bit of a trek because we're carrying a bunch of stuff. But I know how to get there. It's right around the corner, so we're good. Should be fine. Oh, you know what? I need to skin that deer. But I'm going to do it after the blizzard. I totally forgot about that. I need to get a deer skin because we need to repair the stuff that I'm wearing right now before I head to Timberwolf Mountain. So we're pretty much like right back to where we were. Not as bad as it was previously. There's the prepper cache. We're not as bad as it was previously when I was in Against All Odds Season 1, but I've got gear that's not fully repaired. I need to get to Timberwolf Mountain, and the wolf attacked me, and oh, this is deja vu. Okay. So we're going to rest for a little while here. Resting for 4 hours just to see if the question marks go away. Doesn't appear that they are going away, so let's go ahead and drink some water. Alright, rest for another... Oh, we're not tired. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we're going to pass the time for 2 hours then. Watch those question marks up in the upper left. The second they go away, that means the storm might be subsiding. Alright, still hasn't gone away. Pass the time for another 2 hours. Or if daylight changes to darkness, then it means it's transformed to night. That's the only thing we really know. Okay, we got 4 hours of daylight left. That means we can see again. Let's go ahead and drink again. Now we need to go out and get that deer skin. Alright. And I'm not entirely convinced that there won't be a bear out here, so I need to be careful too. Could be in the cave right now, for all I know. Did I go through the backpack? I don't know that I went through the backpack. I don't know that I went through the backpack or the metal box. If I did, I don't recall it. Okay, I did. I just completely spaced. Alright, fine. Back to the deer carcass. So we could technically take the meat from this guy too, but we just can't carry it. I'm carrying way too much stuff right now. So I think what I'm going to try and do, we got 3 hours of daylight left. Weather's decent. I'm going to get this hide, and I'm going to try and make it back. Because, I mean, if I don't try and make it back now, I mean, yeah, see? Weather's already getting worse again. I hate Pleasant Valley so much. This is so stupid. Like, is another blizzard coming in? That's what it seems like. All we did was stop to skin a deer, and we look up, and the weather picked up again. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to take any chances. This zone has killed me once already. I'm not going to let it kill me again. I've got what I need to survive up here. There's no sense hurrying. I am going to spend the night in the prepper cache, where it is safe, for God's sake. And also that'll give me the opportunity to grab more water when I leave, because I'm going to drink plenty of water while I'm here. Actually, come to think of it, let's go ahead and think in those terms. I'm going to pick up some of these waters. Sorry, Jennifer Hale, I know this is a lot. Oh, yeah, you're barely moving. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. We're not even that tired either, so we're going to end up passing some more time through the night. I hate Pleasant Valley with a passion. I was frustrated, but I'm serious with what I said in the last episode. I think they should tone down Pleasant Valley a bit. Just a bit. I agree with it being like a punishingly difficult zone, and I don't want that to change, but I think... Alright, good. We're thirsty again. Let's drink. Man, we're carrying 25 pounds of water. Holy crap. That's a lot of water. Go ahead and eat these pinnacle peaches. I just think it's a little bit much as it is right now. I think the weather pattern is a little too crazy. You can tone it down while still having Pleasant Valley be the craziest zone in the game, I think. Oh, did I never eat these that I opened? That's crappy. We're gonna eat this energy bar. That'll help. I'm trying to eat my low condition food. Five hours of darkness left. Let's pass time for one of them. And if we rest for 4 hours, we should be able to get up with the dawn. And be fully rested. And we're going to need to be fully rested because we're going to be going down those ropes with a huge encumbrance and walking all the way back to the house with a full encumbrance. So, yeah. 1 hour of darkness left. But, if we step outside, I feel like we're carrying too much, though. Feel like we're carrying too much. Still carrying 25 pounds of water on us. Absolutely crazy. Don't need to eat pork and beans, really. Alright, let's see how it looks outside. This is going to be a hell of a trek. Feels like 4 degrees. Great. Going back inside. Ugh. Oh, I hate Pleasant Valley with a passion. Alright, let's rest for 2 more. Or you're not tired. Okay, let's pass the time for 2 hours. How about that, then? Here comes the daylight. Alright. Every time we drink water, that frees up our burden a little bit as well, which is good. Okay, that's better. Still feels like 4 degrees, but This at least looks traversable. It's like 13 degrees now. Oh, because we're blocked from the wind, that's why. So another cold, Pleasant Valley morning, as we've come to expect, over and over. We've got a decent ways to walk. It's not going to be a short trek, and we're really encumbered. Also, I think we can do it, though. I think we'll be okay. It's making it down that first rope that's going to be telling. Also, I really hope there's not a wolf anywhere outside right now, because I would like to make it through this area without running into a wolf. To be completely honest, I don't quite remember where the rock is. I know I need to keep going this way a little bit. I don't remember how I got in here. I still need to explore all in that direction, too. Skeeter's Ridge is this huge area that I didn't even know existed, which is awesome. Found a lot of stuff up here, including the prepper cache on Skeeter's Ridge. That's very fulfilling. I was not expecting to find that. All right, there's the wolf I killed. There's some crow feathers, so let's pick them up. Pretty chilly, as expected. We might have to hang out in the tree down in the middle of the climb for a bit, because this is going to be harsh. It's just so cold, especially because we lost some condition to our clothing. But we need to move when the weather is somewhat forgiving. I think the rope is here to the right. And of course the wind is blowing in our face right now too, which is just cute. It's adorable, really. Coming around here should allow me to move a little bit faster, and I should see... Well, where's the rope? Is it over this rock? Is that where it is? Where is the climbing spot? There it is. How did I get up here? What the heck? How did I get up here? I don't... Alright, so evidently the climbing spot is... I actually passed it. Alright, it is getting warmer, thankfully. That's helping. So we're going to count on that to keep us from getting too sick. We might be hypothermic by the time we make it back. But we won't be... we won't be dead. Which is the important difference. With the wind gone, things are a little better, finally. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here it is. There's the barn, way in the distance. Can I see the farmstead from up here? Yes, I can. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a ways to go before we get back to the farmstead. We're really cold. We're going to be decently tired by the time we get down this rope. This is going to be interesting. We're really encumbered right now. We're over 40 pounds encumbered. I wonder what's going to happen going down this rope. It's a lot easier to climb down when you're encumbered. Why is it saying... Oh, because we're encumbered. That's why the meter's red. As you can see, it's a lot easier. Done.
Fingers are numb.
Yeah, see, this tree is what I was talking about. But I'm going to keep moving. I think it's going to get warmer. We might get risk for hypothermia, but I think we can make it here. The only problem is that I need to really keep an eye out for any bears. I don't have the ability to run right now. So any bear that charges me because I wasn't paying attention, I would have to kill before it got to me. That's scary as crap. We could also stop there if we needed. That's a good kind of halfway point, but I don't think we need to. I think we can keep moving. Or you know what we can do? We can stop here and recharge our cold meter. That'll be helpful. Let's do that. Let's stop in here and let our warmth recharge a little bit. We can also eat and drink, gain some energy. Eating and drinking will also reduce our burden a little bit. So, yeah, stopping in here is a win. A win is a win is a win. Let's stop in here. And let's go ahead and eat these pork and beans. These pork and beans are a ½ pound each. Free up some burden. And then let's drink this. Feels like 62 degrees in here, so we just need to wait a second. Well, what we could do is just pass some time. There we go. That was beautiful. All right, so we pass some time. Let me go ahead and drink just a little bit more, refill the thirst meter, and lose a little bit more weight. And we'll step outside. Draft Dodger's Cabin. I love that's the name of it. And hopefully the weather's still good. Our track record in Pleasant Valley the last couple of episodes is whenever it's looked nice and you've actually been able to see color and not just white everywhere, it hasn't lasted long. Alright, we're going to head this direction, and we'll be pretty close to the homestead once we cross this hill right in front of us. Trying to look for any birch saplings. Don't see any nearby. I think I see a down limb, though. It's like 22 degrees, so it's actually not as cold anymore, which is nice. We are going to be really tired when we get back. The nice thing about what's just happened is we now have plenty of supplies to kind of stay in Pleasant Valley for a bit to repair our clothing and make the trip to Timberwolf Mountain. Because when that wolf attacked, that kind of put a damper on that plan a little bit. Because, you know, without my stuff in prime condition, it's really tough to justify a trip to Timberwolf Mountain. But, actually, let's have a look at the mittens, because I might need to kill a rabbit, too. Yeah, I need to kill a rabbit. I think there was a snare in that prepper cache that I could have picked up, but I didn't. I'm already carrying enough as it is. Alright, so we're going to cross this frozen river here. Moving nice and slow on account of carrying 100 pounds worth of stuff. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Yeah, I did. Cattails. Hey, don't really need them right now. But cattails are a great way to satisfy the munchies in the long dark when you don't have anything else to eat. Alright, I think, actually, we should be pretty close. I'll have to look here. As soon as I get over this hill, we should have a pretty good view of how close we are. I think the homestead is, or the farmstead is just past those rocks. Yep, it is, because this is the road. Perfect. And actually, wait, no, we won't go there now. I wanted to go to the spot where I died, but right now I'm so encumbered, and there's so many wolves in that area, that might be the spot where I die for the second time, if I were to go there now. So, while the weather is so nice, and we've got so much daylight left, we're going to head over and drop this stuff off at Timberwolf, or at Timberwolf Mountain, at the farmstead. We just need to get up this slope here, and then we'll be pretty close. Hey, birds. There you are. Oh, there's Shadow. Looks like some unfriendly weather moving in. Yet again. That's the first time I've noticed that, actually, clouds moving in to cover a, you know, otherwise clear sky. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's just the color of the clouds right now, so it's coincidence. But it almost looks like the game is warning me that a new storm's coming in again already, which would suck. But it would be consistent with Pleasant Valley, so what can you do? This episode might run a little bit long. I want to go ahead and get back to the farmstead before I cut this one. Because sometimes it is good to end an episode at a save point. And the game saves every time you enter an interior environment, so... Need to go all back that way. Need to kill some rabbits, too. But thankfully, I know where the rabbits are out here. I have put down snares and successfully caught rabbits in this area before. Okay, good. It let me cross that ridge. There's some of the orchard, so we're super close now. I just hope that the bear is not outside the house, because that would just be the game's way of laughing at me. Oh, man. Well, it's a nice day. Those clouds are still making me nervous. But it is a nice day. As soon as we get back, we'll need to put down these hides I found as well and let them start curing. It's going to take 5 days. So we're going to be committed to staying in Pleasant Valley for at least 5 days. And I need to get more deer hides too. I need to repair lots of stuff. And I need to put a snare out and kill a rabbit in order to have all of my gear back up. I might forego repairing my mittens for now. Because that would just be an additional length of time that I don't necessarily have. But we'll see. If I had the ability to make a snare easily, I would need some guts. That's the only thing I don't have to make one. I should have gotten some guts from one of the animals I was skinning. But I wasn't thinking in terms of snares, I was thinking in terms of hides. Bet you didn't think we were going to make it back to the farmstead, did you? It was looking a little bit rough when we were on top of the hill there where we found the prepper cache. But, you know, finding a prepper cache is always, like, as long as you are not incredibly stupid in your decisions, which I will not exempt myself from being in that category from time to time, but as long as you're not incredibly stupid and don't make a dumb decision, if you find a prepper cache, you are extending the life of your playthrough by at least 10 days, at the very minimum. Alright, so it looks like the bear's nowhere nearby, which is great, because we can't sprint right now. And we are back in the farmstead, and there's the save indicator, which makes me so happy. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, then we're going to put some stuff down at the beginning of the next one, put some food away, get some rest, and then maybe try and visit that last little spot where I died before the weather turns on me again, because you know it's going to. We're in Miserable Valley. What can you do? Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes and Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.